Hey everybody, sorry I couldn't be with you there in person. Congratulations on being our incoming group of WAIP Fellows for this coming summer. As you've probably heard from Katie, who I'm imagining is standing probably right over there or right over there, right beside me here, you all are an esteemed group. With each passing iteration of this internship program, more and more people apply. You probably heard that you are the largest applicant class. We had over 70 people apply, which means that this is an increasingly selective process. You all are an amazing group of students, and I look forward to getting to meet each one of you individually, and I'm sorry I'm not there today. But I do want to express my congratulations and hopefully participate in getting you excited about your summer adventure in Washington, D.C. Senator Glenn spent 4 terms in the Senate. That's him right there. We miss him. And in those terms, he loved being in Washington, D.C. It was a place where he felt he was representing not just the Democrats who voted for him, but the citizens of Ohio. He took great pride in being a representative of the people of Ohio in his role on the Hill. Many of you are going to work on the Hill, and you're going to have a similar kind of experience participating in that representative part of our democratic system. The rest of you will be at public agencies or nonprofits or think tanks or lobbying associations, and your eyes will be open to all the interconnections and exciting things that happen in Washington, D.C. As you're there, a couple of things I want you as dean to think about. The first is that you are a representative of The Ohio State University and the John Glenn College of Public Affairs. Even if you're not in one of our degree programs, we think of you as part of the family. And that's a special honor to be a representative of your university and your degree program in a different part of the country. And given that we call you Glenn Fellows, we want you to take that responsibility seriously. Have fun, be adventurous, explore all the exciting things there are to do and see in Washington, D.C., but be responsible. There are lots of enticements to go and have a good time, but there will be consequences if you disobey our good norms and values. But seriously, take seriously your role as a representative of the university. There are Buckeyes all over this country, and there are a lot of them in Washington, D.C., and they're very proud of you, and we know you're going to continue to make us proud. The second thing we want you to do is get to know lots of people. Washington, D.C. is an itinerant town, people coming and going all the time with the change of the electoral cycle, people switching jobs, people coming and going all the time. This presents a tremendous opportunity for you to get to know people quickly. You will be a representative of the university, but you're also there on behalf of yourself. This could be the dawn of your career. Many of you will get so excited about your experience that you want to stay. Some of you immediately upon graduating, but others of you will want to come back at some date to be named later in the future. Well, now's the time to start building that professional network. Get to know people, reach out outside your office place, outside of the compatriots that you have there in the room with you, and begin to find those connections with other people who will mentor you or introduce you to another internship or introduce you to someone else who might open a door for you for a job down the road. And to that end, I offer you a challenge. Each class for the last several years, I've challenged with a sort of a networking challenge. On my lapel here, you will see a pin. I'm going to walk it up to the camera so you can see it. Hank's so excited that he knocked the camera. This is the magical pin. It is a pin of the U.S. Capitol and a Buckeye and an O. There are very few of these pins around, although there are more in circulation with the work of one of our alums, Bill Houston, and so you will find them. They exist. They're out there, and I want you to get one. So maybe you're sitting in a cocktail reception and someone is ready to hand you their business card, and instead you see that they have one of these pins. Get the pin. See if you can't get that pin. That is your challenge to build a personal relationship. Now, it's hard to ask somebody for something that they're wearing on their lapel, but overcome that fear. Figure out, how do I get one of those pins? And your reward, fundamentally, is the pleasure of feeling like, wow, I did something to acquire something from somebody that was perhaps meaningful to them, and they were willing to give it to me. But your reward when you come back is, I'll take you all out to lunch. For those of you who succeed in acquiring one of these pins, you'll get to have lunch all together with me. So, have a great time, learn a lot, experience everything there is, get a lot of sleep before you go, because you're not going to get a lot of sleep while you're there. And I'll look forward to seeing you in Washington, D.C. Good luck.